This is Norman Woodstock, Spalding Bare Bones Broadcasting. I'm a radio broadcaster, and I like to blow holes and things. Especially me, I'm full of holes. Hot air and holes. So it takes one to know one. Amid recovery, food stamp use is up. I want to show you why that headline is there. Statistical analysis. Can you see that? Statistics. Told them nothing. Do you have a picture of living from statistics? Yeah, I can tell you about living. Blah, 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 statistics. I'll get to stats. That'll tell me. Won't. Wrong. Why? From report. Is report liable? No. Why? Why would they lie? It's not that they lied. I want you to use this word instead of truth and lie. Accurate and inaccurate. You're using geometrics for everything. You start using geometric terms on everything going on around you. Will geometric terms fit everything? Yep, sure will. Now what's going on? Inaccurate. Now what that headline? Wrong. I don't know what is going on, but that ain't going on. Especially the word recovery. Wrong. Federal assistance is not recovery. Huh? Who said that? Benjamin Franklin. Who else? Well, you know, I keep coming into my, no, you shut up. Jefferson really made that clear. Kennedy said it, last one, they killed him for saying it. Federal assistance is not recovery. Federal grants, not recovery. The use of the Federal Reserve note, not recovery at all, ever. It's past that. You cannot use the Federal Reserve note or any expenditure system or anything using it and call it recovery. That's overhead and loss. And someone coming must make a difference with a method. This method, loss. Now get it through your skull. Financial practices set off alarms. A fired Oregon School Board Association executive leaves behind a trail of questionable expenses. While so does, I threw my prop, everything living with this planet. This is embezzlement. You know you're embezzling more than fiscal? Conversation. You're embezzling confession. You're embezzling it. You're embezzling charity. You're embezzling it. The Lord built favors and the frequency of them, or built generosity. You're embezzling it. Living. A sneak. A thief. Embezzling. Misusing terms. Embezzling. So, wonder what's wrong. When your lifestyle embezzles, what has to happen? What could be wrong with that? Huh? You can't see what has to happen? What already did happen? Generosity. That's what has to happen. I'm talking about in all your great plan is the new bridge over the Columbia River. Generosity. Put these contractors to work with hot air. That generosity, we'll pay them with hot air. No, you won't. We'll pay them with the flow of federal grant. No, you won't. You'll indebt everybody in them too. Building an outdated mousetrap. Bridge over the Columbia River. Why? We've got to get to work on time. No, you don't. We're showing up at 10 o'clock anyway, the overhead of the last. Show up at 10, start at 8. I hope it takes you 2 hours. What good is getting across the bridge when you go 3 feet after that and have to stop? That don't make any sense. Did you increase the flow? No. You better. The bridge reminds me of this. You ever see the traffic light on the freeway? You resent that too, huh? The bridge is like a light going red, green, red, green, red, green, to the whole rest of the grid. You get everything flowing into the rest of the grid, what's it going to do? Well, you can't move it to the grid. So what? I mean, you go in there and you have to go, no. You're just going to go faster to get there to go, no. You back up more. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Get above it and watch it work. Your mind. Now, I'll tell you what. Take the same amount of money, which you don't have, only this would asset you, and set up momentum zones where someplace there's no traffic and you're from a motorized or any vehicle, and you set up commerce and situation where you walk everywhere, and you have everything there, you can ride anywhere, you drive to Timbuktu to get it, too. And you set these momentum zones. And you change the momentum and change it, because sooner or later you don't have this method of moving things anyway. And your trips in the automobile to back and forth to work are asinine. If you build any bridge, it ought to be three, I hate to use this word. We just got to be better than rail. Rail schmail, man. Let's build a transporter machine. Do it in a tunnel. And just ship you to a conductor underneath the water. Ah! The trouble is they've got to bury it under there because its ships will snag it. When are they going to flood the Columbia River and get those ships out of there anyway? I find your ideas dumb and redundant. And you do too. I've only to put busy work to work. Dumb. What was the other thing I wanted to mention? Deadly Northwest waters. Boat goes down. 2 boats go down the rough water claiming 5 fishermen and a federal official on the Oregon Washington coast. Suggesting what waters. Oh, I know what I was going to say. The word Pacific for the ocean that said the most treacherous waters, and why was it called Pacific? You know what that word means? Peaceful. Now, I'll tell you, a body of water that looks so pristine you could walk on it. I'm sure Jesus was a believe man. I don't know what the water was doing the day Jesus walked on the water. I'll tell you this much. On the Pacific Ocean, at certain times of the year, Christ could start walking and you would see him disappear over the horizon, clear as day. That's how pristine and level, not only he has a wave, it's astounding. It's one of the most marvelous, pristine things you'll ever see in your life, the Pacific Ocean at certain times of the year. It's just very Pacific. If there is such a thing as peaceful. I'm sure underneath the water, there's oh yeah, in that water, there's I don't want to go in there. A lot of eating and getting eaten. Not for me. Dangling around pretty dumb. No, 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 no. I know something from the bottom would get my toes and maybe suck me down. Don't go in that place. I don't know what's there, and I'm itching now, and I don't know what's here. I'm itching. I don't know what's here, man. You want me to go more on what I don't know? Oh, I'm sorry those people went down. That's a horrible body of water this time of year. It is. What in the... Why did they have to get out there? Why? Isn't there enough going on land? For crying out loud, why during these times when you know the water is going to do that, are you there? It's what I want to know. Whether you're in the mountains and they got to send you, why are you under that heavy risk? Why? You knew damn well. Oh, I thought I could make it. They go down like flies. I don't get it.